Now, we're talking about how to ask for something. I could really use, do you remember? I want a coffee 보다는 I could really use. 뭔가 we're asking for it. 부탁하는 거잖아요. So, I need. This is a very direct way to express something important or necessary. 뭔가 당장 필요해요. I could really use is a softer, more polite way to say you want or need something. And this implies that it would be helpful. 뭔가 도움이 될 거라는 뉘앙스 있어요. I wouldn't mind. This is polite and low pressure. 뭔가 I wouldn't mind. This is a way to express interest and desire, and it sounds very relaxed. Well, I wouldn't mind doing that. Why not? I could go for. This is a casual, idiomatic way to say you want something, especially food or rest. This is the most common for. Like, I could go for a coffee, or I could go for a break, something like this. And last, and the strongest phrase, is I'm dying for. I'm dying for a break, or I'm dying for some chocolate right now. I really want some chocolate, really. I'm dying for some chocolate. An exaggerated, very casual way to show a strong desire or craving. So you wouldn't really want to say this to your coworkers or someone like this. Instead, you would probably say this to maybe your friend or your significant other, and like, I'm dying for ding, 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 ding. And they might help you out after that. Now, let's look at some situations and see which one is the best phrase to use. Let's review first. I need. Direct. I need. I could use a little bit softer. I wouldn't mind. Very light, casual, relaxed. I wouldn't mind. I could go for. This is especially for food or a break, something like this. I'm dying for. Exaggerated, meaning I want it really bad. First situation, you've been working all day and you feel completely exhausted. 뭐가 맞을까요? 한번 먼저 해보세요. I'm dying for a break. I need some sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm dying for a break. I need some sleep. Next, you've been standing in line at the airport for hours. You feel tired and thirsty. Tired and thirsty. Here, I could use a cold drink and a place to sit. Put yourself in this situation. Standing at the airport, in line, you're thirsty and you're tired. I could use a cold drink and a place to sit. Now here, we can also say, I could go for a cold drink and a place to sit. But in the line, we're by ourselves, right? Nobody's with us. 약간 혼자 말을 하는 거잖아요. 혼자 말을 할 때 이거는 저 잘 어울리는 표현입니다. I could use a drink. I could use 땡땡. This is when we're talking to ourselves, more common than I could go for. I could go for is more common when we're talking to somebody else, asking for something. Next, you feel like you must respond to a work message immediately. Immediately, 당장 해야 되니까 뭐가 좋을까요? Need. I need to reply to that message right now. 당장 대답해야 돼. Immediately. I need. This is direct. Very strong. I need to reply to that message right now. Next situation, you're thinking about relaxing, but it's not a big deal. This is a very relaxed, I could do it, I could not do it. 이거 뭐가 좋을까요? I wouldn't mind putting my feet up for a bit. I wouldn't mind putting my feet up for a bit. Putting my feet up means relaxing. Hey, sit back, relax, put your feet up. Thanks, I wouldn't mind putting my feet up for a bit. Why not? Next, you're walking on a hot day and suddenly crave bubble tea. Now here you're probably walking with someone else, a friend or your husband or wife or someone, and you say, bubble tea. I could really go for a bubble tea right now. I could really go for a bubble tea right now. And then what does the person that you're with say? Okay, why not? Let's go. Usually quickly or briefly, and this is neutral tone. So it can be formal and it can be informal. Now, I hear a lot of mistakes with favorite because it's a really common word that almost all English students know